Hi artists, this is Amelia Furman. I'm part of the Loveland Studio Tour board, and I'm going to be doing a video today about our Canva templates that we have given to all the artists who are participating in the Loveland Art Studio Tour this year. I wanted to go through how you access the Canva templates. Some of you may have an account on Canva, some of you may not. So I thought we'd start from the very beginning so that wherever you are, you can feel comfortable using the templates, popping in your own images, and being able to use those for the studio tour. So I'm going to start by accessing the Canva templates via email. All of you were sent a link to the templates. And so we're just going to pretend that we're accessing it for the very first time, that this person does not have a Canva account. So we're going to take you step by step from the very beginning. So follow along. I'm going to share my screen right here. Okay, we're going to go over here. So I'm using the Loveland Artist Collective email as a test link here. As far as I know, they don't have a Canva template or a Canva account. So this is the link that you can access. So when you click on the link in your email, and you should have gotten this email through the Loveland Art Studio Tour account. So as an artist, you are getting emails from Jill Atchinson through that account, the Loveland Art Studio at Gmail account. So go through if you cannot find, or if you don't know where that particular email is, go ahead and just search under Loveland Art Studio Tour. And you can also access this link on our private Facebook page, which is available for any of the artists that are involved in the studio tour this year. So you can go ahead and join that group, and this link is in our feed. If you're having trouble accessing it or don't know where to go, just email me at amelia.furman@gmail.com. We will get it to you, or you can also email at lovelandartstudiotour@gmail.com as well, and access it that way, and we'll get you hooked up. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to tap on this link. And this is what's going to come up. It's going to say you've been invited to edit a design created by Amelia Furman. So start designing now. So you can edit the design. You're going to click this button right here. This is for the postcard. I'm going to show you. And if you do not have a Canva account, this is where you actually sign up to get a Canva account. You can do it through Google, Facebook, or sign up with an email. I'm going to go ahead and log in through my email to my own account. So we're going to just go to log in. And if, you know what we'll do sign up. That's what we'll do. So you can see how it looks like to sign up. So we're going to sign up under, so this is actually where you would sign up. I'm actually not going to start a completely new account, but this is where you can put in your information and get yourself an account. The account is free, and it always will be unless you decide to move up to a different level. But what we're using this for, all you need is the free account. Once you have your account set up, you're going to want to go back to your test link and type or tap that in again to get started to be able to access that. And I hope that makes sense. Once you get your account set up, you can go ahead, come back, grab the link, and this should set up right into your account. So I'm going to go ahead and use my account through Canva. Oh, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and log in. So many different buttons to push. Okay, here we go. All right. So once you're in your account, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is where it's going to pull you first. If you have an account and you start it up, it's going to take you right into being able to design it. This is what it'll look like. You can see there's these clouds and these hills behind it and these different graphics. over on this side over here, you're going to see a whole bunch of stuff that's available to you through Canva. The only thing that you need for being able to work with this particular postcard is you need to be able to have some images of your own work. The way you're going to access those is you're going to go over to uploads. Now I have tons of uploads already in here. If your account is new, this is going to be completely blank. What you're going to do is you're going to go to upload media, and you can upload things from your Instagram account, from your Facebook account, from Google Drive, or from your computer. And so that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my computer, and this takes me into all the different files. I'm going to go over here to desktop, into my artworks, and I'm going to go into my originals and my paintings. And I'm going to pick some of my newest paintings that I'm going to actually be showing at the studio tour. This is a way for people to get excited for the pieces that you currently have. So I'll grab that one. Then I have a couple other ones I might grab too. Let's go back over here. I'm going to go back to paintings. I might go ahead and do need to find a horizontal one. I think that'll work out good. This is something you can do the whole your whole image on, or you could just do a crop shot of it just to get people excited about your work and get them thinking about it. I know what I'll use. I've seen, I saw in the past with some of the images that we were using for the Loveland Studio Tour. If you want to copy some of the images that we've been using in the graphics, I know we used this one, so I'm going to grab that one. That way it's a repeated image. People will be like, oh yeah, I saw that before online. So that's another great way you could do that. And I'm going to grab one more. That way I have 3. Another thing you could do too is you could grab an image of yourself. So that's, I think, what I might do is I'm going to grab a picture of myself in my photos, go to headshots. And, you know, everyone has their photos organized in a different way. And you just grab them from your computer the way they need to. You can see it's uploading all of them right here. That's where they're going to pop up. When you are ready, you can go ahead and you just drag them over. Did you see that? I'm going to do it one more time for you so you can see. Take your image over here and then drag it where you want it. And then from here, if you want to change how it came up there, go over to crop. And this way you can kind of move the image up or down to get it the way you want it. For this one, I might move it there. I kind of like that there. That way you see a little bit of the sky. Okay. And I may move that around a little bit. You can move it wherever you need to. And kind of like that one there. And then this one, got the hand in the way of my head, and that's where you can go ahead and you can do some more cropping. So I'm going to move my head down a bit so that the hand is not in the way. This just takes a little bit of finessing and figuring out. In fact, what I might end up doing is I think I might switch this guy. Oh, I'm pulling our whole template. We don't want to do that. I might switch this picture and just delete it and delete this one. I think I'm going to switch up. I'm going to bring this one over here. There we go. Stick that one there. And then I'm going to stick this one over here. I think that's a better fit. All right, so that gives you a sense of how you can put your photos in there and fiddle around. If you do not want that white space in between the images, you can change that with this spacing button right here. Go over to spacing, and you can change the spacing that you have there and make it all fit together. So that is one way that you can add some images very easily. You just upload from your device or from Facebook or Instagram. Put them in your account, they'll drop right in there and you can move those around. Make sure they're images that are representative of the work that is going to be showing at the Loveland Studio Tour. You might want to show a picture of yourself or yourself working to get people excited about seeing you. And then under here, there's a place where you can put more information about yourself. This is, as you scroll down, this is the second page. This is the postcard. This is going to be where the back is. You can go ahead and see there's a place for a stamp here, a place where you can put a person's address. If you would like to, you can also put your return address right here. I believe that will work fine in order to be able to get a return address if you want it returned to you if it doesn't go to that person the way it's supposed to. So here's where you can put your location. So you can double click on this and type in your location. So I am going to be at 314, is it north? Hold on one second. Kind of find where I'm going to be. I know where I'm going to be. It's in there somewhere. I'm going to be over at close to Shadow Play. So that's for now. We'll go ahead and we'll do 314. And I think it's maybe East 4th Street, Suite C is where I'm going to be. And I'll put Loveland, Colorado there. That way people know where to find me. And here's where you can put stuff about what you're going to be doing there. You can let people know what you're going to be doing, that there's going to be live demos. Maybe there's going to be special offers. This is where you can tell people about their special offers. You can let them know about maybe timed studio tours you're going to do, or you can let them know they're just going to be spontaneous. This is where you're going to put information about what they're going to see when they get to your location. I'm contemplating maybe doing some kids activities. So this is where I would put that here. Instead of a studio tour, I'm going to say kid activities, kid art activities. That way they know that their kids can come and do something fun while they look at the artwork. So think about that a little bit. This information, you want it to be really simple and concise to get them there. Once you have your design the way you want it, this is something you can actually print right from Canva. Even with a free account, you can go right from Canva. It's very affordable. I'm going to pretend that I'm happy with this design. I'm going to hit print postcards. And from here, you can choose what size you want. Two different sizes are the 5.5 by 4 1/4. That's what I would recommend. And you're going to want double-sided. So you're going to use the smaller one. And if you want to, you can just print the one side and have the back completely blank, and you can design that the way you want to. It's completely up to you. And then you can choose what type of paper you want. If you want a matte finish, maybe you want a glossy finish or an uncoated finish. So those are the different options you have. I personally like a glossy. The premium paper is pretty affordable. And you can choose to get them with envelopes. So if you choose to get them with envelopes, you can put your business card in there. You can put an extra special note, but you certainly don't have to do that. I'm planning on just sending these as a postcard. So I'm going to unclick that. For 50 copies, it's only $16.50. You have a couple different options. You can do more than that. You can do 200, you can do 500, however you want to do it. So once you've decided on the amount that you want, then you're going to go to your subtotal. You're going to continue. And from there, you'll be able to set it up to look at all of the different stuff, like getting your postcard ready. It's going to have you proofread. It's going to have you look at the image to stretch your background and make sure it's exactly the way you want it. Let's see if we can do that here. It's asking if you see any white edges. I do see some white edges here. So what we're going to do with this is we can actually stretch it. Just like that. So that's not what we want. We're going to go there. We're going to stretch it. We're going to have it do a full bleed. And if it's something that you need to change a little bit, you can kind of bring it down. You see how that, so once everything is covered, there's no white, then you know that it's where you want it. If there's a particular area that you want to see along the edges, make sure that you bring that back in. Okay. Also, you're going to want to make sure here that none of your text is in that white area or in the pink area. Just double check that, make sure it's where you want it, because you want to make sure that if you're going to get it printed, you're happy with it. So that the danger zone's right there. Okay. So you may want to make some adjustments there. We're going to pretend that we're very happy with it. You're going to go ahead and you're going to proofread everything, make sure everything's the way you want it. Double check this. This is really important. And then from there, you can pick your shipping, where you want it shipped to, and how you're going to pay for it. This stuff comes, it's usually very quick turnaround time. I think the economy or the standard would be totally fine for what you need. So just that's been my experience, is they've come in plenty of time. If you are going to be doing postcards, I would suggest doing them pretty soon so that you have enough time to get them in the mail and out. So that's how you do the postcard. Now we're going to go back to doing the graphic for social media. And if you have any questions as you're looking at this, just go ahead and pop them into the comments, or you can email me at amelia.furman@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you with that. Okay, so once you have that design put in there, you're going to see that your design is popped in there and it's ready to go. So here is the social media graphics that you can also access through a link from the Loveland Art Studio Tour at gmail.com. Both of these links for the postcard and the social media graphics were given to you through that email. And so you can look for this email or for this template link as well. These are both in a square format. You can use both of them, you can use one of them, and you can customize the text like we did for the postcard and also for the image. If we go over here, if we practice with this one, I'm going to use this image here. We're going to pop it right in there. It just kind of shows the image, one of my images. Come and see me. I'm going to put in here where my studio location is so people know where to go. 314 East 4th Street. Suite C. You can go ahead and put that there. I want to make sure that it's all very easy to see and read. You can do some adjusting there if you need. And so from there, if you would like to just use these for social media, what you're going to do is you're going to go over here and download. And you can do this exact same thing. If you have a different printer that you want to work with for the postcards, you can simply download the postcard as a PDF. There's several different options here. You can do it as a JPG. A PNG is a high quality image. This is usually what's suggested for social media. The PDF print is what you'd want for the postcard. Then you'll go ahead and you'll send that to the printer that you are planning on working with. And you can download either just the one side at a time, or you can do both. So I'm just going to use this one. So down here, you can select which page you want to do. Unselect all pages. That way it doesn't do both of them for you. Okay, then you're going to select the one that you want to download. You're going to click done and then download. And from there, it's going to dump it into your downloads on your device, wherever that is located. And then you can grab it and then use it for social media. So that is how you access the Canva templates from the email. Like I said, I will have this on, we have these links on our private Facebook group as well. And they will also be available very soon in the website under artist resources. All of those places are where you can grab these Canva links to use these graphics as a template. So you can just pop your images in, put them on social media. or print them with the postcards. So I hope that is helpful for you, that you were able to understand what we were talking about. Like I said, if this feels like this is a lot and you need some more attention on it, just go ahead and message me or email me. I am checking the Facebook private group every day and also getting emails that are directly for me from Jill through the Loveland Art Studio Tour Gmail. So hopefully that helps you out. And we hope that you have a really successful, wonderful tour. If there's other resources that would be helpful for you, just let us know. We want to keep growing with you in this as well. So that is all I have for you today. And if you are not part of our Facebook private group, go ahead and get on that. That was something you can access through email as well. And if you need that link to the group, just let us know. All right, have a wonderful Saturday. Hope you guys are getting ready, painting lots, and let's help each other as we get ready. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you soon.